Welcome to the Motor Machines channel, where I'm a bit hyped up today. Back out on the SUR-RON to a spot I've only been once, and it was terrible then. It was so wet and boggy. I thought I'd come and see what it's like when it's dry. It's a real long trail, probably 4 or 5 miles, so I'll be a bit of editing in this. But I thought I'd try and think of a topic to talk about, or at least to start the ride. I've got a vest on, but I brought my rucksack today because I've got a few spare items, because I know I'm quite far from home. Although there's not a lot I can do if something does happen. At least I got a drink. Anyway, it's really hard trying to talk and have not make silly mistakes when you're talking whilst riding. It's not that easy. Don't like look at that tree. I'm liking the look of this path already, but I'm gonna be careful because it's summer and there's a lot of people about, usually walking at this time in the morning. So we're out pretty early today. It's been getting to about 31 in there by about 12 o'clock, and then with a little bit of breeze, when you're out in that, it's like a hairdryer in your face. It's just absolutely sweat packed for oh, this is nice. Yeah, you just get too sweaty, and my hell, I just can't be riding in that heat anymore. It's no good for you, especially when you do get enough riding. It's not like I'm being restricted. Maybe if I hadn't rode for ages I'd be desperate to get out, but I'm not that desperate, although I do absolutely love riding, obviously. This is where it all starts getting boggy. One thing I always consider on this bike is the clearance. The ground clearance is it's adequate, but it's not like a dirt bike, obviously. But what it does is then you have to pick a cleaner path, and sometimes that easier path will save you energy, which in the long run, when you're going for a big ride, it all helps. Just conserving the energy in each way you possibly can. So it can help having this not so high clearance. But if you're really good on a bike, you know, I'm not, but if you're really good, you'll manage most obstacles easy, that's for sure. Especially if you've got a good technique for jumping up splatters and hitting faces and things like that, and going up big rocks, you'll have no problem on this. I'm trying to watch ahead. But you could actually get over that ground clearance with a bigger wheel, maybe. But I've got another set of wheels, and I've got a 21 for the front. I've not put it on yet. I'm just really enjoying it as it is now. At first I thought I could do with it, and then I since changed my mind. But I will use it eventually. This is when, you know, another thing I wouldn't mind to change on this bike. I'm not going to change it, and they could maybe think of this option for the future, but a rear brake on the foot. I seriously, sometimes when it's bumpy and you're looking for the route and you're taking your hands off like that, I'd just like to have a firmer grip and use that rear brake, and especially when you're going fast. Yeah, when you're going fast and you're coming into a corner, I'm not thinking right, but when you're going fast and you come into a corner, again, I think I've gone the wrong way. Oh no. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, the rear brake, I'd love it. I've been in EP mode. But the rear brake, it's not going to be for everyone. And we're quite lucky because in the UK, our mountain bikes are set up, and all the other bikes, the rear brake is on the left and the front is on the right. Now I've noticed the Americans and a few other countries have to switch it round because it's completely the opposite way for them. But for us English, it's alright, British, whatever you want to call us. But when you're going fast and you're concentrating, sometimes it'd be nice to have a firmer grip, hold of everything, so that you can concentrate on your riding. But when you've got to take a finger off to feather this brake, I find that sometimes I would prefer to be able to do that with my toe than losing grip of the bars, if you know what I mean. See, I can't speak very well when I'm trying to ride and work out where I'm going. Straight on, was that? I think so. Uh-oh, no, we've gone the wrong way already. Well, I know somewhere there's another route off for the bridleway. That takes me onto a road which I don't really want to go on. I'm not sure if anyone would agree on having the rear foot brake, but for me, I think it would help in quite a few situations. But there's nothing wrong with this, I still can manage this. It's just those times when you're going really fast and you want to keep a good grip on the bars. The last thing you want to do is take a couple of fingers off, or finger for the brake. These are just little maybe things I think they could improve on. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel, because this is a perfect machine all round. I'm not taking anything away from it or making it less desirable. It's just something I feel could maybe change or improve it. I'm lost. At least I get to go back up here. Oh, rough, a bit faster this time now. See, this is rough. Ooh, was that it? If I just got out my phone, I could probably see, but I don't want to. I hate undoing my pockets, because then there's a chance I might drop something. And I've turned around again, it wasn't that way. Woo! It must be somewhere. Tell you what though, this is not bad considering in the winter it is awful. A lot better. There must be something to turn off somewhere. How far am I going to have to go back up here? That's lame. Oh, double back on myself again. Nice, gates are open. Nothing down in there? Nah, like stream riding today. Oh, now which way? Always getting lost out in these, they're never that clear. If anyone ever says anything to me, I'm just going to say I've got lost. trying not to go on your property. Whoa, let's have a look this way then. Keep off, don't worry, I'm not going on there. Oh, let's carry on with my little topic then, which the third thing is, what about the, they should have an app like the Segway does to change all your power delivery and regen. I know you can change your regen with them. I've seen that video by giving it 7 pumps and holding it for 1. Oh, what the? Am I in the wrong? Oh, what is it? What's happened here? What's in there? I don't know, not a lot. Oh, I don't know which way the pump. But wouldn't it be nice and handy just to have that app? I was on the right path then. That's alright. It'd be so handy just being able to alter your settings, for example, when you know you're not going to use all your battery, you can then take off the regen. You could do that with that wire, I know, but that's not easy, you know. I want something convenient. I can just whip my phone out now and say, oh, let's change that, or let's take this off, or put this up a bit, or give it more lower end and take off the top end, you know, all this. It'd just be handy. I think they missed a trick there, definitely missed a good trick there. But yeah, I don't know what anyone else's thoughts are of these 3 points. They're not, like I said, I'm not trying to hammer the bike. Straight on. Oh, what's down there? It is down this way. So many places to explore every time you're riding. It's like, should I go down there? Should I keep going? It's a bit of a hill, it's enclosed, but it's a straight line. And a low bush. Interesting. But anyway, I think I've got quite a bit to go on that other trail. I just noticed that was one of those rose bushes. Dog rose. Dog rose. What is this? Look at that view. It's beautiful. And on a day like today, just out having a little cruise on the SUR-RON, exploring. Yeah, don't think I'm getting through there. Oh no. Oh, I've done it again. I've come out miles away from where I want to be, and it's all road up there. Oh no. Right, look at that view. There's a lake over there. I can't find the path. Well, it says bridle way. I can't find the bridle way through to this other village I wanted to get to. Oh, not again. So I'm going to end up bloody right back at the beginning again. Oh, this isn't the first time you've done that. I thought I had it all clear in my head where to go. Clearly. They just mustn't. Oh, wow, which way? Oh my. looks more like a footpath because of the bulb patch. Because of the bulb patch in the middle. These are just straight lines. And a lot of horse poo everywhere. Last thing I want is that up my legs.
Just say hello, horse, or something, so he knows you're a human.
Hello, horse. It's alright, boy, come on. Don't worry about me. You've not seen the helmet before.
Well, it's just strange to see cyclists in this place.
Yeah, I know.
Especially when there's groups of them in Lycra.
Oh, I know what you mean. They're not very sociable, them lot.
They're not very good at slowing down. I appreciate you stopping, thank you.
Yeah, no. You're welcome. Again, another happy customer. Right then, I'm going to head back towards somewhere I know, and there's another route I might possibly have a little sniff at. No, we'll be back. Woo-hoo. God, we've got some traffic here. Which way? Which way, Johnny? Should we follow him? We got traffic, we got traffic. Maybe pulling over. What the hell's that? I'm going to have to do some more research and get your bearings right. Maybe even print off a map. I don't want it on my bars in case I have to do a getaway. What is this? 600. Well, we're 640 feet above sea level, right here. Oh. Chipping Norton, that's 7 meters above. That's the highest point. Huh. So yeah, you can see actually. Look how high that is. It's still got the morning murky mist. Everything's clearing up now. It looks like it's getting hot, but I've seen these steps. I wouldn't mind just going down them quickly. Well, that's something else. I spent my time last night. I decided I was going to go out on the bike today, so I just check it over. I had to tighten up a few spokes, and this morning when I pushed my bike out the shed, it's been really hot, it was creaking. They were like pinging. Don't know what that means. I've never had that before. I was thinking it's probably the temperature. There's some quite big steps. Shall I try it? They look a bit big. Whoa, that back wheel hit quite hard then. She's alright. I suggest if you don't want people like me walking across or coming down the wrong area, you should have it clearly signed. Not everyone has Google Maps. There it goes. This is clearly a rich farm. They've got one of those walking horse machines. Look at that truck. Lorry, that's some money. Is that the bridleway?
No. Straight on.
Straight on, oh yeah. Because it comes to the middle of a barley field, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just down here.
Yeah,
I've come the other way, but going the other way back, you can't never quite...
Oh yeah, you go straight. Just keep going straight.
Cheers. They must think, who's this commoner? Is that the bridleway? No. Steering me clear off your land, that's fine. You always have to be careful in the gateways. There's always a surprise, or more often than not. You have to have a good steering straight here, because you do not want to veer off into that stuff. I'd probably go over the bars. It's that strong now. This is the one. Whoa, yeah, don't want to go in there. It's like hitting a nail with a hammer. You've got to look at the nail head here. You have to look forward. No point in looking at your front wheel. and you'll go on target as long as you're looking forward. What is up here then? A lot of shade, light, shade, light, shade. Oh, that branch sticking out, careful of that. Oh, I caught my hand on it. Oh. Saw a couple of logs, haven't I? Yeah, have a look at them. Easy. That big one over there. So no one can see me. Oh, so tempted to do that, but that is a little bit big. You need to practice on smaller stuff first. This one, and you could work your way up the tree, getting bigger and bigger like this. That's quite big for me. So tempted. Not today. Tight squeeze. Daniel?
Hello, who's that? Yeah. What is all these electric things?
Yeah.
Hello mate, how are you?
Oh yeah, I'm alright. Just oh no, I'm just keeping.
One of these the other day.
Where?
Up in Chippy.
Oh yeah, there's a guy up in Chippy. But I was just jumping some of those logs. Saw you and thought, oh no, hopefully that's not the owner.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, I don't know. This is fucking nature.
What a small world. You can just bump into anyone you know. I didn't really want to quickly say my name on camera. He knew who it was when I took my glasses off. A bit of technical roots here. That's where you could do a bit more clearance. Oh my god, look at that. Anyway, I think I'm going to wrap it up there for today. Hope you enjoyed that little exploration on the SUR-RON. I've got lost again and couldn't find where I wanted to go. It's been a bit annoying. And we just had a slow cruise back towards my home, and then we just tried those logs and a few other trails, but it's been fun. I just really enjoy just getting out on the bike. That's all it's about for me. It's just bike time. And I've had a good munch on that. I've done 18.1 miles and I've got 54% battery left. That's not bad. That's what happens when it's this hot. The battery's nearly, well, they at least go a third extra, I would say. So I'm going to thank you if you got this far. Hope you enjoyed, and maybe we should see you in the future. MOTO Machines out.